Hello everybody and welcome. This is, I think, the final leg of our trip. We have just woken up on our brand new day and we are considering to go back. Why, you might ask? Because we have found all of the tablets that we could find and we're on the Sol 43. So I think it's a good time as any to just sit back in our rover and start going back. Right. While I'm at it, I might as well turn the headlamps off. Come on, headlamps off. Thank you. There we go. Let's take a nice view of our rover and let us go back home. It's been a while. We had a long trip. We have managed to gather a lot of the panels and we've managed to gather a lot of materials. But I think it's time. We're well loaded and it's time to go back. So we have 2.9 kilometers until our home base, and I think it's gonna be fine. Look at that beautiful morning. I could have stayed and did a little bit more salvage, but I honestly feel it's time that we go back home and unlock. And also I'm curious to see how will our plants be doing. Like I said, I have zero idea how is all that going, so I am really curious to find out. Having said that, I'm trying to find a route that will be the easiest to get there, but it seems that some hills are in the way. So this road might be a little bit more bumpy than I originally anticipated, but I think overall it will be fine. Yeah, okay, we are coming now to the flats and that's fine. And it's just behind that base where it's supposed to be. Okay, cool. Now let's just go straight down. Easy does it. I'm not gonna even visit this base because, I mean, I have 3 more tablets and I have no more tech to unlock. Oh, isn't that depressing? Let's change a little bit things up. We can see our battery is more than enough. And I'm really looking forward to going back and unlocking some stuff from our tech nodes. Yeah, that's the thing. Now, let's see, how are we gonna go? Easy does it. Just look at that beautiful Martian landscape. Honestly, I actually more like the external views. I don't know about you guys, but for me, they're just like more, you know, freedom stuff. Yeah, and I might as well actually take a picture. Oh, and look, I'm just looking at things. Yeah, there we go. We're just steering the rover over these huge flats. All right, 1.7 kilometers. Yeah, just look how many bases there are. I mean, the game's really beautiful. I'm really enjoying it a lot. I feel like the tech tree could use a little bit more. I'm really looking forward when chemistry comes into play because it will allow you to put your own chemical compounds. Multiplayer would be more fun if you could build, but it's kind of this game that gives you a little bit feeling of this isolation, being alone on the wrecked planet. You know, you can actually Mark Watney everything, so that's kind of fun. Right. I think we've packed quite a lot of materials, and I think we will be able to build whatever things get thrown at us. However, you might still be a little bit challenged, and I'm pretty sure everybody will be telling me, you know, Survival Joe, you are a little bit plant-based challenged, or how you want to call it, because the thing is, I suck at farming. However, I thought it might be cool that we just do a little bit of farming, and I'm actually even thinking of tearing down my small dome and build like a quadcoupler there. So I could actually have like 2 smalls and 1 big dome somewhere along that line there. And I know those will be thirsty as hell, but I plan to do the water production of the future. I'm talking like, you know, 20 wells or something that will be filling up one huge tank. And yes, I know the huge tank is not the problem. I know that tanks don't produce water, but they store a bunch of it. So that means I'm hoping that by the time I get back, the tanks, the 2 vertical tanks that I have built, should be storing enough for me to build a freaking swimming pool and pool around it and having, you know, the water slides and all that jazz. You know, guys, for whatever reason, I'm gonna build a freaking theme park over there. Yeah. Sorry, just some water frustrations kicking in. Just kidding. Right, so let's go towards the west crossing, and I'm really curious to see how far will we get along. Yeah, there we go. And the interesting part is that even though Rover's, battery cell didn't get that much, charge. I mean, 3 kilometers out, and we went into circular fashion, so I'm guessing there's a lot of things that we could do and uncover, but at this point I'm pretty happy with the expedition that we took. After all, a lot of tech got unlocked. We did manage to collect, we have 8 electricity points to spend, 1 materials and 1 tools. For the tools, I'm going to be very careful. I'm thinking I might want to use it for the rover scanner, or no, I think grinder 3 would be the better option because we can do a lot of building then. Rover scanner is going to be the next thing, yeah. Dangerous weather coming within the next 6 hours. Dude, within the next 6 hours, I fully intend to get back home, stuck my nose into it, and not get out for the next 2 to 3 days. So personally, I don't give a rat's ass about bad weather. Although, I mean, maybe I would need a little bit, a tent or two, but I could actually prepare. I mean, water-wise and everything else-wise. We'll see how we fare. Now, let's just see. Oh, we want to take a picture? Hold on. This thing with home is bugging me. So, I'm taking the map. I'm gonna relocate this workshop. Remove. Home, we're gonna remove, and we're gonna be placing that one. Why don't I see anything? Like, okay, we're gonna place the home marker. Track, green, name, home. So hopefully it won't be on every single screenshot I freaking take.
Oxygen, 75%.
Yeah. Oxygen 75%. I want to take some pictures where I can actually show that I've come back from, my long overdue mining trip and all that jazz. So, right, okay. A triumphant return, if you will. Something like that. Now, easy does it, Tiger. All right, let's go. On top. And will it say when I'm on top of unloading zone here? I know it says when I'm inside. Will it say? Yes, it will. Perfect. All right, dump everything, sunshine. Unloading is in progress. And now we gotta do a lot of loading. Now, let's see. What things are we gonna take first? So let's actually sort things out. Let's first take the materials, which we plan to dump inside. Then we have the construction materials that we use from salvaging. That's handy. We're gonna be using those a lot. Salvage, uranium rods. Okay, we're done with collecting. Hold on, I think I need to dump the base materials. There we go. Inventory, resources inventory, just dump this in. Good, yeah, we have a little bit of, but we're still a little bit short on silicone. Well, silicone is good, actually. Iron, good. I think we're good. We're pretty much covered, to be honest. Now, let's see what do we have for other things. We should be taking some lettuce or cabbage. That's the thing. I don't know which one is which. Lettuce, cabbage, corn, apple, I'm not sure. Pumpkins, yeah, we screwed those up. Seed. I think that's everything that we can muster at the moment. Yeah, we have lots of MREs and packs of screws. I mean, I'm gonna put tablets here, to be perfectly honest with you. And I'm gonna rather be taking packs of screws. Yeah. Cool. I'm expecting that there will be some repercussions in terms of bad weather. So I'm gonna be putting all of my building materials. Let's just quickly check how is my water situation. We should have plenty in the tanks. And yes, I know I can check them in the map, but what's the fun in that? So 4885. What the actual hell? Oh, much better. 1527. I mean, if I pick up all my plants, that will actually also help a little bit. Make sure that these get and continue to be charged.
External oxygen detected.
External oxygen detected, yes. Now, we want to dump all of the unnecessary materials that we have inside. Here, yes. Maybe even that. Solid rocket fuel. Yeah, we have it plenty. H2O2 and suit battery. We might actually put those to good use in terms of charging. So let's say suit battery. There we go. Additional one. And H2O and O2. I can actually charge the O2 tank here just in case something goes wrong. You know, never ask what things could go wrong because they always tend to. Then I'm going to be putting all of the plants and seeds right about inside here. Yeah, our plants are pretty much all done, I would assume. But that's the problem for the next episode, not this one. Here, my main focus is just to make sure I put in all of the things.
Equalizing pressure.
I'm even thinking I'm gonna temporarily just disconnect this well. It loads up on the water, so I even have some water, but I'm pretty sure I'm confident that I'm okay on water. Electricity wise, we'll need to do a quick check before the bad weather comes in. Let's see, is there anything else that we should be thinking about? I do want to charge my batteries though. There we go. Right now, oxygen, I really don't care that much about. It's gonna come eventually. However, is there anything else that I should be taking with me? One extra oxygen bottle wouldn't hurt. One extra water bottle. Uranium rods. Couple of personal batteries. Board.
Warning.
What? Seed magazines. Empty battery. So we can get those charged. Alright. You know what? We're gonna prepare for whatever storm is coming. And I'm just easy and gently gonna be picking up all the plants. Yes.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen.
Dangerous weather within the next 3 hours. Gotcha. Now, uranium rods. We can have spare these. Oh, if it's... Hold on. Let me first...
Equalizing pressure.
I don't want to be regretting putting that well out of commission, so I'm gonna quickly fill in my tank. I think it's this one, right? Yeah, this is the one that I disconnected. So, fill water bottle. Fill oxygen, fill water, done. Cool. Now we're gonna be connecting you. You continue to produce water. After all, we need it. Thank you. Now, having said that, everything there has been fixed and we have successfully returned from our trip. So that means that I really want to take another selfie from the triumphant return. Hopefully I don't fall into this sucker. Yeah, on like this. Take another picture just in case. You know, I feel pretty good about myself at this moment. I'm pretty sure I'm going to regret it later. Now, let's see. How is my battery charger? Just doing some final, you know, crossing the T's, dotting the I's, whatever. It's at full capacity, which is good. And then we should be doing some upgrades. Yes, tech tree upgrades. Because I think it's gonna be amazing. So we have electricity. And then we can turn off these panels. So what do we have? We have electricity workbench. Hold on. Don't talk with me. Uses. Oh. Ah, I need to click here. Sorry, I'm dumb. Electricity, materials, and mechanics. Cool. Let's see. Electricity, what can we improve? We have now all the technologies. One thing that I think will be really beneficial is automated panel clearing. If we get the storm,
technology access level increased.
that's done. Cool. More efficient suit battery. Yes.
Electricity, technology access level increased.
More efficient panels.
Technology access level increased.
Kilopower.
Electricity, technology access
Battery
level
printing.
increased. Electricity, technology access
Soldering
level
station.
increased.
Industrial increases the amount of stored energy can be upgraded indefinitely. Sure.
Electricity, technology access
Modification
level
efficiency
increased.
can be upgraded indefinitely. Sure.
Electricity, technology access level
And then when it
increased.
comes storage. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm pretty happy with where we are with electricity. Now let's see what can we do with the materials. There is a 1 point, so materials. We have 1 point. We should spend it well. Living capsule, maybe. Meteor defense might be handy to have. Advanced connectors, minor small, minor large, social room, teleporting vehicles, launch pad, hangar, teleporting vehicles. I'm tending towards meteor defense. Might be just fun for the kicks of it.
Materials, technology access level increased. Warning.
What warning? Within 1 hour. Sure. Mechanics. This one we said, this one is reserved for the grinder. Because grinder, not the jackhammer, grinder. Careful, blowtorch, grinder. That one.
Mechanics, technology access level increased.
Now, that's a given. Cool. Now, we have taken care of that. And we can turn those 3, so that covers our power production. And let's take care of the plants. So, those are fully grown. Cool. 1. Let's pick up everything. Fully grown plants. There we go. Corn. Are you fully grown? No, you're not. All right, then. No, you're not fully grown. Okay, I leave you be. Now, what about these? Cabbages. Yes, please. Cabbages we are picking up. Fully grown, they're beautiful. Look how big they are. And one thing that we should be thinking about once done with them, there we go. We should make sure that we turn off the dome. Set required values. See? That's easy. Now we have to take care of everything else. We're preparing for the storm, so there's no harm, no foul. Set required, set required, set required. Alright. These will grow a little bit. So maybe that will be just... We'll be fixing them for the next episode. I don't know what their story is. Okay, all of them are closed. I think we're gonna be focusing that...
Tornado closing in.
Tornado closing in. That's fine. I don't give a rat's ass about tornado. Now. Alright. I mean, tornado, where is it? It's not on that end. It's not on that end. I don't see the tornado. Oh, there it is. There's the twister. Oh, it's gonna make a mess of my solar panels. Get the hell out of here. You know, if you mess up my rover, I mess up you, sunshine. It's never listening to me, doesn't want to listen to me. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Food-wise and all that stuff. Yeah, it's kind of big. It looks scary. Maybe I shouldn't be here. Maybe it can do some damage. I don't know. Now, I am just gonna make sure that I've stored. Now, I want to be storing cabbages, corn, like the foods and the seeds. Those are stored. Cool. I'm not gonna do anything with the plants today. And then MREs. I have plenty of those. What I will be doing is putting the batteries to be charged. I mean, they're pretty much are charged, but then again, doesn't hurt to have them on full charge. I have one full charge back here, and that's cool. I think we should be upgrading our grinder. Don't you think that? It deserves. First you're gonna get repaired, and then you're gonna get upgraded. And while we're doing that, I'm just thinking, oh, look at that tornado. La 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 la, you can get me. Right, how long does it take for this guy to repair? Upgrade. There we go, level 3 grinder. I mean, if there's one thing that I'm taking from this trip, that's it. And auto cleaning panels, because once those guys get out, I don't care. I have to do see. Sin, by the way, do you know, once you have auto clearing panels, will they clean automatically, or you still need to come and just click for them to be clean? Let me know in the comments below. Right, and there we go. Grinder is pretty much done. We're gonna be repairing our tools. After all, there's nothing better that we should be doing with our time. You, sunshine, get in here, repair. I'm just repairing my tools. Now I feel it, you know, in Swedish there's a term like mys, which means like just enjoying a little bit of this cozy environment. We are inside and we don't care the fact that outside there's a raging tornado. I hope I won't be saying that twice, because at some point I'm pretty sure I will be regretting my life choices later. We're gonna try and do upgrades on all of the tools, because I never know, maybe I just accidentally forgot to upgrade, so we're gonna see. I'm gonna try upgrade on all of my tools, you never know. Let's see. Upgrade? No. So the blowtorch was a no. The improved spectral detector 2, we should improve it to 3. I think one of my commenters actually pointed that out, but I completely forget. Guys, I'm so oblivious sometimes, I'm really sorry. There we go. So we're just gonna check, and I think jackhammer is jackhammer 2, but I don't have the upgrade for the jackhammer 3. That will come when I'll be mining more, salvaging more, and using tools more in general. So that's fine. Okay, we're gonna try with the jackhammer anyway, although I think, yeah, only repair is possible. Oh no, that's jackhammer 1? Does that mean that I could upgrade it? You gotta be kidding me though, right? Maybe I was just upgrading and completely forgot about it. Let's see. No, it is improved jackhammer 2. Okay, take. Right. Okay guys, well, with this tornado raging outside, I don't think there's much more we can do. We could actually go into the decoration, but I haven't yet designed my base to actually suit what I think. So for the time being, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next episode.